Hey, Dr. Mark here. I just want to talk to you how you can start your New Year's off by getting healthier and being able to reduce things like pain, sleep better, have less digestive issues, all kinds of things like that in order to improve your health. So what I wanted to do today is just talk to you a little bit about the idea of detoxifying your body. So everybody needs to detoxify their body at least once to twice a year in order to get these 82,000 toxic chemicals that we have in our food, air, and water out of our system. They're one of the major problems that block our hormones, cause us to become tired, lots of aches and pains, stiffness, and a lot of health issues. So one of the things I like to talk about is how does it affect our body and what do we have to do at the cellular level, because that's where everything comes from, is the cellular level. So take a look at this. Inside our system we have the cell here, and the cell has what we call a membrane, a double fat layer. And what we have to do with that is we have to first of all get nutrition into the cell, and then we have to get toxins out. If we can do that, we're going to be able to have that cell function at a really high level and be able to live a lot longer and a lot healthier. Now the other thing that we have to look at is when we're talking about the cell up here is we have a thing called the mitochondria, and the mitochondria are our 1,000 little power plants. Think of them like nuclear reactors, and they need that nutrition that I talked about to be able to come in and fire it up. Just like your car needs good quality gas in order for the engine to work, your body needs good quality nutrition. And when I mean nutrition, I mean vitamins, minerals, enzymes, hormones, water, everything that the cell needs to function. All right? Now, the other thing that's really important in the cell is your DNA. That's your gene expression. So what is gene expression? That's kind of like how that cell functions and how that cell has been passed on through the last generations from your parents and grandparents also. We know that genes can be turned on, good genes. We also know that bad genes can be turned on, and they're turned on through toxic chemicals. They will switch on the bad genes, and also we know through methylation groups we can shut those off, and by putting the right nutrition in there can shut those off, reducing your risk of getting things like cancers and heart disease and other types of even emotional problems that can be passed down genetically throughout the years. So that's really important, and the best way to do that is to detoxify the body. So now here's what happens. Inside our cell here, we have receptor sites. So think of it this way. On the outside of the cell, there's 20,000 to 100,000 doorways. Each doorway is shaped differently like a jigsaw puzzle and allows different nutrients to come in and toxins to come out. They fit in there just like your key does when you stick it into your automobile and you turn the switch. My key won't go in your car and work, but the specific key that you have will do that. And that's the way nutrients are. So vitamin C goes into a specific spot, your thyroid hormones go in there, your vitamin D, all the things that your body needs to be able to get into that cell and make it function properly. All right? So we also have 82,000 toxic chemicals, and they mimic and look just like our regular vitamins and minerals and hormones. So they can get into the doorway, lock it up or block it, or they can even damage the doorway so that those nutrients and those hormones can no longer get in there, or they get stuck on the outside. That's going to lead to what? Oh, I'm tired. I got excess pain. I don't feel good. So this is really important that we clean these things out of our system on a regular basis, just like changing oil on your car. If you don't change oil on your car, I guarantee you that motor is going to clog up and you're not going to have a very long use of that engine, are you? It's the same thing with your body. The more we clean it out and add those good nutrients in, get the toxins out. And there's two ways that we look at doing it. Number one, you got to clean up the diet. You got to clean up the things that you're putting in and on your body, which means makeup, antiperspirants, fingernail polish, toxic chemicals that we eat, sugar, junk food, all kinds of things like that that will cause toxicity. Even medications cause toxicity in our body, right? So what we have to do is we clean them out. The way to do that, outside of putting them in your system, is to actually do a detox. And we now have what I call the ultimate detox. It's a combination of a homeopathics, herbal formulas, and vitamins and minerals. All three of those together are an extremely powerful blend in order to pull out safely, gently, and slowly these toxins. So it's a real simple, easy program to work with, and it's also very economical. This program works. So what I'd like you to do is give us a call, and we can talk to you about putting together a nice detox program for you, get you started out this new year, getting healthier and healthier, and we'll also set up a specific eating plan for you in order to help rid you of some of those toxins. So give us a buzz at the number that you see on the screen, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you for your time, and you have a super day, okay?